Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show here on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Today, I'm going to be sharing our Western astrology horoscope for Wednesday, May 7th, going into Thursday, May 8th, 2025. It's feeling intense out there. I know I've been saying that for a really long time. I'm just continuing to feel these intense influences. So let me know if you guys are feeling that too. Hope everybody's doing well. And before we get into the astrology, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic channels. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available over at the link in the description box below, consultations.beyondmystic.net. And currently, my availability is starting in October 2025 if you'd like to have a reading with me this year. And over on the Beyond Mystic Academy, our lovely Janine and Ashala this upcoming Sunday are going to be hosting a past lives and relationships workshop. Very, very cool. So you can go check that out and sign up at the Academy. Whether you can join in live, I believe it's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, or catch the replay. There's unlimited replay access. So, how's everybody doing? Fire within, feeling rather off and intense energy. Spent time outside, so better. That's good. Yeah, spending time outside will definitely help. Vicky says, I feel pressure all around. Yes. Leslie says, good advice lately from you, as always, to ride the tiger. Don't try to escape the tiger. Facing your shadow brings rewards. Oh my God, Leslie, you just said it way better than me. I think that's kind of our theme of this Pluto retrograde that we are in now, that started this past Sunday. We're getting close to the full moon in Scorpio this upcoming Monday. So starting on about Thursday, Friday, we're going to be within the portal of our annual full moon in Scorpio. And exactly what you just said, this energy right now is about facing our shadow brings great rewards. That's for sure. So we've got no exact aspects going on with any planets other than the moon. Of course, the moon is very fast moving, always making different aspects. Nothing exact today going into tomorrow on Thursday, but we are starting to get into this full moon in Scorpio portal, okay, with Pluto having just gone retrograde. So it's intense and it can feel heavy, okay? MJ, my soul sister MJ here, yes, intense energies hiding inside my shell alone whenever I can. I have been feeling the same. I have been so in my scorpionic mode. I am just wanting to be private, hide, be in my shell. I don't really feel like talking to people right now. I don't know if anybody else feels the same thing. It's feeling intense. Yeah, J Hart Prue. Hey, Meg, crazy time for us Scorpios. Yes, it is. I'm debating whether or not I should start like a Scorpio support group, because there's so much to say to that. And I want to make the dailies relevant to all the 12 signs. But yeah, it's intense out there, you guys. And today we've got the moon in Virgo in conjunction to the South Node. Okay, so this is interesting. Ever since January of this year, 2025, we've got the South Node has moved into Virgo and the North Node is in Pisces. Moon conjunct South Node in Virgo today with the North Node still conjunct Granddaddy Saturn. It's reality checks, it's heaviness. And with the moon in Virgo, it's around our routines, our day-to-day, our work, our office spaces, our pets, our physical health, our bodies, our mental health. This can be a day where we can be very critical potentially of ourselves or others in our lives. So we definitely want to be easy on ourselves out there. Watch out for that self-criticism with the moon conjunct the South Node. And you know, this South Node in Virgo journey for us right now that we are on since January and going until July 2026, we're letting go of control and we're letting go of perfectionism. And it's very interesting that we've got, you know, moon conjunct the South Node right before we're entering this full moon in Scorpio portal. Because I personally find, and let me know what you guys think in the comments, I find that Virgos and Scorpios actually have a lot of similarities. Okay. They can both be very hard on themselves. They can both be kind of perfectionists. They can both be super controlling. And I'm saying that as a Scorpio. Okay. And so there's this energy of, or this theme I'm feeling today of, hello, Tamara, nice to see you. Um, the need to let go of control. Okay. I'm feeling spirit say, where are we being a control freak in our lives? Right? Are we being a control freak around something revolving a goal or a dream that hasn't manifested yet? Are we being a control freak in terms of self-criticism towards ourselves? Are we trying to control somebody else? Are we trying to control a child, a friend, a lover? Is there something that we are obsessed with controlling or needing to have a certain way? Okay. This South Node in Virgo, which is really highlighted today, conjunct the moon, we can be emotionally and privately feeling where we need to let go of some control, right? We need to let go of some self criticism and perfectionism. John says power tripping definitely can be power tripping in the collective for sure. Pluto, the planet that rules power, now retrograde as of Sunday, full moon in Scorpio coming up on Monday. Scorpio rules power. That Mars-Pluto opposition is now out of a 5-degree orb, but still with the excuse me, guys, still with the full moon and Pluto, there can be power struggles, power issues. But I'm really feeling intuitively right now, and with the astrology, this message coming through of let go of perfectionism today and going into tomorrow, and pay attention to what's coming up for you around where we're being overly controlled by ourselves and by others, right? Is there an aspect of life where we've let ourselves be controlled by others? That moon and south node is in square to Jupiter as well. So we can be feeling this very, very strong. One way to work with this energy of Virgo is to cleanse physically, to cleanse emotionally and mentally, therapy, spiritual psychotherapy. Some of you guys may think I'm sounding like a broken record because the whole past week I'm like, be open to therapy, be open to cleansing practices. We're in shadow work. Okay. But this is really just the energy of right now in our personal lives, and also in the collective. Supposedly today is the day, you guys, where James O'Keefe Media Group is going to release some crazy intel. He's saying it's the biggest bombshell story that he's ever put out there. So we're about to see what that is all about. That's incoming at any moment. CeeLo Joe says, you are hitting the nail on the head, Meg. Oh, I'm so happy that it resonates. And I hope what I'm sharing resonates with you guys. Thank you. I know I played this the other day, but let's take a little look at this very short clip. Yes, MJ, bracing ourselves on kind of a preview of what's about to be dropped here.
They can't suicide us all.
Woo!
They can't suicide us all.
They can't suicide us all. And right before I went live today, I was taking a little salt bath, which has been really helping me. That's one of my self-care things that I'm going to start doing more on a regular basis. And in my salt bath, as a very intense Scorpio would do, I was listening to some Alex Jones. And Alex Jones was talking about how he heard from James O'Keefe, not the full story, but a little bit in regards to what are the upcoming 3 big news story bombshells that James O'Keefe is about to release. And Alex Jones thinks that one of them has to do with Pam Bondi. Alex Jones, I just heard him say he thinks that there's someone not good in the Trump administration, which has been one of my astrological predictions. I know I've been saying that wow, you guys, sorry. I've got moon time brain right now, if you guys catch my drift. So sorry if I'm not making sense today. I just totally lost my train of thought. What was I about to say there? Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't lose it. Oh, yeah. I've been saying for months now, but I just haven't had the chance yet to do a full astrology of Donald Trump video. I will be doing that at some point soon. But I have been saying that Trump has a hidden enemy in his administration. And it's someone that you wouldn't necessarily expect, and he's not expecting for whatever reason. But Alex Jones is saying that this is going to be part of the bombshell of what's coming out in one of these stories. So just want to play a little short clip for you guys. We'll go to the middle of the video and see what Alex has to say about this.
Over what went on there, but I'm just going to stop right there. So he's showing you the Pfizer logo and then Project Veritas logo. And then he's confronting people. Let's continue. And then hit pause. You got people crying, people that had worked there, things like that, inside videos. And then you see the most important thing, in my opinion, is a video of Pam Bondi, the current Attorney General. And she looks, it's blurred video and things. She looks younger here. So was this shot when she was the Florida Attorney General? Was this shot? I mean, it's blurred, but she generally looks a little younger there. So is this new? Is this old? And it looks like it's been clandestinely shot. Let's continue. It all starts Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. So Christ said you judge a tree by its fruits. And James O'Keefe has had nothing but integrity. And I am touched, but also saddened that he reached out to me, and he may have reached out to others after, but he said I was the only person he reached out to because he was the only person he felt like had real integrity for sure, that if something happened to him, I would talk about what had happened. And then, he also...
Excuse me, you guys. Yeah, so Alex Jones is the kill switch for James O'Keefe if anything happens to him before he releases this bombshell. And I can feel the energy of it. I've been feeling the energy of this ever since James O'Keefe put that video out last week on his X saying, please pray for me. I'm scared. This is going to be, the biggest bombshell of my career. He doesn't just say this. I can feel it like in my third eye the whole past week. This is going to be something really intense that comes out that I feel like it's going to be very plutonic and something that maybe those of us in the truther woo conscious community have been aware of, but there's also going to be something very freaky and possibly uncomfortable about the information. So again, you guys, please keep your energy clean. Please keep grounded out there, because literally incoming at any moment, there's going to be something likely very intense coming up that's going to shake the whole world for sure. We do have, this is one more clip I just want to share with you guys, then we'll get into some tarot cards for our 2 days ahead. This is Benny Johnson breaking. Attorney General Pam Bondi announces the FBI is diligently going through the Epstein files. Okay, like enough of this. There are tens of thousands of videos of Epstein with children or child porn and hundreds of victims. The FBI is diligently going through that. Let's take a listen.
No, the FBI, the FBI, they're reviewing, there are tens of thousands of videos of Epstein with children or child porn. And there are hundreds of victims. And no one victim will ever get released. It's just the volume. And that's what they're going through right now. The FBI is diligently going through that. I haven't seen that statement, but I'll call him later and find out.
Okay, Pam Bondi, we're about to see who you really are, girl, if you're going to be in this bombshell story. Okay, let's pull some cards for us today going into tomorrow. Very plutonic energies out there. Moon will ingress into Libra tomorrow, so that'll lighten things up a bit emotionally, but we are going to be in the full moon in Scorpio portal, so it's not going to be all light and love Libra vibes. What's our guidance universe for this next couple days here? Woo! 7 of Swords reverse, Page of Cups, which I've been getting that a lot lately. And 3 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so all different kind of elements here. So check out, this is our 7 of Swords. Revelations, freedom, truth, argumentativeness, wise counsel, trustworthiness, confession. So again, the cards are saying with the astrology, there's about to be a huge revelation for freedom, for humanity, truth being revealed. And I keep hearing spirits say, be prepared for that. Okay, we've still got that Page of Cups. We've still got that Page of Cups, but I think last time we got the Page of Cups, yeah, MJ, it's a very interesting mix of cards. Last time we got Page of Cups, he was reversed, if I'm remembering correctly. Don't let your emotions get in the way. Sweetness, gentleness, reflective, self-exploration, intuition, kindness, sensitivity. It is okay if you are feeling highly sensitive right now. If you are feeling highly sensitive, this is an intense moment. I've been telling you guys this whole Taurus season is going to be intense. We're getting near the end of it. We're getting close to Gemini season. What we can look forward to, Gemini season starting May 21st is going to be light. It's going to be a lot lighter that whole season. But this is a time of major sensitivity where we also need to be gentle with ourselves and let ourselves process the emotions of whatever is coming through in healthy ways. We've also got 3 of Wands reversed. I got this upright the other day. Now it's coming through reversed. Treacherous, arrogance. Sorry, you guys, I don't know why that's... Let me try to zoom that in there. There we go. Arrogance, obstinacy, delays, treacherous, obstacles. I feel like energies that are negative and dark that are being cleansed off of us and cleansed off the planet, they are desperate right now. And it's kind of a creepy energy with the Scorpio. I don't know if you feel that too. It's like this creepy energy, like there are a lot of attacks towards our community right now. I'm just going to say that. And some of you guys may say I'm being negative, being paranoid. I'm just feeling that. So I'm just feeling the need for us to be in maybe even a little bit of a hermit mode these next couple days, highly protective of our energy, letting ourselves process our emotions in healthy ways. But the good news is, yeah, it does feel creepy, doesn't it, Laura? There's something creepy in the air. But the good news is huge revelations. Okay, that's why there's major kind of attacks going on, because the truth is being set free and nothing can stop it. Okay. And protection, yes, you can sage. Yes, there's crystals. Yes, there's all that stuff. But the most important form of protection is that you are healthy and strong in mind, body, and spirit, that you're getting good sleep, you're drinking good water, you're eating good food, you're moving your body. To be physically healthy is number one for protection. And I know some of us out there may have some health issues going on. That's normal during these times with all the ways that we've been absolutely poisoned, but just trying your best to have a strong, healthy vessel is the greatest form of protection. And bonus card, we've got the 4 of Wands, which has also been coming up a lot lately. So this is celebration. This is one of the most positive cards. Be ready for the opportunity you've worked for. Celebration, stability, house, home, rest. Sorry, you guys, I don't know why the cards are not I'm going to have to come up with another setup here for these damn cards. Can you please zoom in? Beauty, romance. I'll just read it here. Milestones, community. So we're entering positive ground. We are in a positive space. I'm hearing universe say, it may not look like it, but we're actually in the most positive space. This is just the next few days in this full moon in Scorpio portal where it's intense and things are being revealed in the collective and in our personal lives. Okay. So remember that there is positivity. We are winning. We are on the higher timeline. Woo! It's freaking wild, you guys. Yeah, it is encouraging. So I will be back with all y'all on Friday for our weekend Daily Astro Show report for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know many of us are on the edge of our seat to see what James O'Keefe has to share today. So we'll see what that is all about. Make time for rest, make time for self-care, give yourselves lots of love out there and patience. And I'm very proud of all of us in our like-minded community for how far we've come and how strong we are every single day. You should be very, very proud of yourself. Okay. So also before I finish up, you guys, just want to mention we have these new beautiful Beyond Mystic Sending Ravens natural calendars available at ascensionorganites.com. And there's a discount code Beyond Mystic that you can currently use to get 10% off. And later today, we've got the Expanding Consciousness show with Jens, and also Beyond the News on Beyond Mystic with Janine and JC. So you guys can go check that out. Thank you all so, so much for joining. I'm sending so much cosmic love your way in this very intense, little bit of a creepy week, but very positive things happening, the darkness coming to light so that we can release it and move forward. So remember that, you guys. Did I say calendars again? Oh my God. Am I like dyslexic or what? Seriously, I meant to say candles, Carla's candles. Okay, I love you all so much, and I will see you on Friday. Mwah. Bye, everybody.